Where is Mark Thrash? Currently in that number 16 position. Looks like top 5 are going to transfer through. Hackney going to come across the line for his third lap. Currently in that number 5 position. Rob's out there. He's going to go through the grass. Already did his last. Massey did his lap 13th. Mark Thrash in 16th. He's going to go high side this time. Let's see if he tries to get down another heater here. Let's go ahead and refresh this. There we go. Looking right now. All right, we are now live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. How's everybody doing here tonight? How you guys doing? As we get ready for some street stock action here at Michigan. This is Legacy Michigan, so it is the older, slicker version. Great for the street stocks here. As Mark Thrash comes to complete his final lap here in qualifying. Can he pick up the pace, get into that top 5? Maybe. How's everybody doing as you guys are pulling into the stream? I see you out there. Mark Thrash going to come across the line. Is he going to better his time? He does not better his time. He's going to be starting deep in the field here tonight. Well, not too deep, but deep enough. In this heat, he's going to have to worry about maybe a possible Conti, as it looks like we are going to get a Conti here tonight, as we got about 2 minutes left here in qualifying. Looks like Noah going to come out on the track in that number 24 machine. He's going to see what he is able to do. Street stocks at Michigan, guys. If you have not seen this, this is going to be quite the treat for you. I'm doing, says Ox. Let's have a good night. Yeah, hopefully. Let's get it, says Mayo. Everybody's starting to get out there in the chat. All right, so Noah should be able to get one lap in as Robert's still out there putting down some laps. 27 cars have qualified. I believe Anthony is in there. Still, a couple of these other guys I do think have left. Looks like Christopher got on pit road but did not do a lap. But here comes Noah in turn number 1 and 2. Are we in turn number 1 and 2? Turn number 1 and 2. Working his first lap here tonight. He's going to run it up a little bit hard. Oh, there's going to be some big wrecks for sure, Garrett. 100%. There will be a big one. These guys do have one fast repair here tonight, though. This is the only series I do a fast repair in. Let's see where Noah's going to be able to put it as he rolls out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 1. He is not going to get another lap in. He might have... who knows? He might be all right. Let's see what this lap time turns out for Noah as he comes across the line. He's going to jump up to that number 9 position. So Noah up into the top 10, but still going to have to go into a Conti, as that is going to be the end of qualifying. All right, guys, top 8 automatically transfer to the feature. It looks like we might end up with a Conti here tonight. Good luck, everybody. Have some fun. Oh, I forgot we got Robbie Swan out there. He's going to be starting on the pole here in heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and pull up that starting grid. We got Robbie Swan on the pole, Eric in second. We got Hellman's Mayo in that number 3 position, Robert in 4th, Massey in 5th. Gonna have Tom in that number 6 position, Mark Thrash in 7th, Koenig 8th, Brian in 9th, Matoxin in 10th. Gonna be Cody with a K starting in that 11th position, Shane in 12th. Trey, Lyle, and Adam, I believe, are no longer in the session, as we are gonna get ready for heat race number 1. So heat race number 1 here with Robbie Swan in the number 37. He's going to be taken to the green flag. We're going to see big time 3, maybe 4, 5 wide racing here tonight, guys. You don't want to miss a lap of this one. This is going to be... right? These are going to start to look like modifieds in a little bit as they knock the fenders off of them as these guys roll through turn number 1 and 2. Going to get that green flag this time by. Where's my ticker? Where is my ticker? There it is. All right, so start is on green here tonight. Guys, just remember, start is on green. Start on green. No caution flags. If you wreck the car, go ahead. Go get that fast repair. They'll probably wreck again. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Eric's going to lean back. More like a Delaware start here with Eric way back there in that second row. I don't know how those guys are feeling to his backside there as he's going to put that at a bit of a disadvantage. Eric's going to blink out a little bit right before the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Looking for that green flag. Robbie Swan leads the way. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Big push by Mayo on the back bumper of Robbie Swan as he leads the way towards turn number 1 and 2. 2 by 2 all the way through the field. Top 8 going to transfer. Ryan Smith in the number 46 machine. He's the last car in as it stands right now as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Will they make it one lap? Can they keep it straight? Looks like they want to try to get the third lane work. And we got Massey up the middle in that number 90 machine as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Mayo. Mayo's going to get sideways. We got a little bit of contact. Mayo goes around as they come out of turn number 4, 3 wide per second. Coming to the line. Who's going to lead lap number 1 is going to be Robbie Swan in the 37, but Massey coming up in the number 90 as they head into turn number 1 and 2. You're good on the front straightaway, just nowhere else. And to turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Robert all over the back bumper of the 37 down the back straightaway. Can these two work together? Mayo got around. He's going to have to probably transfer his way in the Consi. Down into turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be 2 by 2 by 2 as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Who's on the bubble now? It's going to be Tom in the 18, currently on the bubble as McToxin tries to race his way in. Tom's going to get pushed out. Ooh, that was almost big there as the 46 gets a little squirrely. Eric's going to lay off the back bumper of him as he got the Jamie as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Jamie trying to get the run on the outside. Good racing here so far as they come out of turn number 2. Look at Shane. Shane's just sitting back there in that number 11 position, stalking these guys. Oh, no. Robbie's going to get turned down into the apron. That is way below the white line, Robbie. Okay. As there was big contact there as these guys all get together. What a save by the number 37. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's Massey out front. Little does he know, they might have caught him a big favor there as they're 3 wide coming to the line for the lead. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Eric down low. He's got to get his way back up into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide up on that front row as they race for the lead. Top 6. Almost all 3 wide. 3 wide for 2 rows now as they come out of turn number 2. These guys going to work the side draft, push hard. Good racing here as they head towards turn number 3 and 4 as Ryan Smith on the outside has the edge as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Coming back to 3 wide as who is in that final transfer spot? Koenig currently in that final transfer spot. It's a 46. Either shuffled out or bailed out as they're 4 wide down the front straightaway heading for turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Shane blinked out, but good thing he went low because the 46 was coming down as they headed to turn number 1 and 2. We got 9 cars in this pack. You could throw a blanket over them. Koenig might have done the smart thing and backed out as they come out of turn number 2. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Oh, we got 1 turning around. That is Shane in the 0-2. He's going to have a chance at the Conti. Down into turn number 3 of 4. Mark Thrash to the lead in the number 38. Here comes Robert. He's going to get to the back bumper. Give him a little bump up the track. Here comes Robert down low out of turn number 4. Coming to the line, they touch. They're crashing out of turn number, out down the front straightaway. Mark Thrash, Eric, Ryan, Matt, Robert, Cody, Tom, Massey, and Robbie Swan misses it by 1 spot. Wow. What a finish. You'll still make it in to get the Conti. All right, they're going to go. We got a pair of Noahs on the front row. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Noah, tell me, is this a good or a bad thing? All right, it's going to be Noah Carter on the pole with Noah Allison to the outside. My question is, which Noah is better? All right, it's going to be Franklin in that number 3 spot. Bill Sleep 4th, Eric in 5th. William in that number 6 position. James Smith in 7th. Corey 8th. Ox in 9th. Going to be Vandenbush in that 10th position. Max in 11th. Chris, Timothy, and Anthony rounding out the field as we get ready for some green flag racing. Go other Noah. Frickin' Zach. Honestly, wasn't a bad race. I mean, they crashed at the end there, but that was a good race in there in heat race number 1. Unfortunate for Robbie and a couple of the other guys, but Mayo had some contact, got knocked down early. Good racing overall as these guys are going to stack them up 2 by 2. Looking for that green flag this time by. Oh. Timing wanted to stick on me. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get timing to fix itself. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. All right, who's your pick in heat race number 2? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this one? I got a feeling this is going to be an awfully wild one here. We might get some wrecks in this one. They're kind of like the Gatorade duels. You get one clean one, and the other one's going to be an absolute shit show. We'll see if that stays true here tonight as these guys travel down the back straightaway. Noah on the front row. Who is going to win it here tonight? Who is going to win it here tonight? And heat race number 2. I like the slow one. These guys are funny. Well, I do it different in the different series, but initial start is on green. Restarts will be on later. Looking for that green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Max, we got one picking Max. As they come out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Noah Carter leads the field. Down on the inside is Allison on the outside. Going to dig hard as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. For some reason, I have no streaming across the top of the screen. We're going to go ahead and try and change the overlay. Is definitely wanting to fight me here tonight as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Still side by side out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Noah duking it out as Bill Sleep is all over the back of Noah Allison. Going to push him into the lead as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide as Bill Sleep goes to the top side. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be side by side as the Noah sticking out. Oh, big wreck. Ox goes around. What'd I tell you? The big one usually happens in the other one. If we don't get it in one, we get it in the other. Let's see if we can take a look and see how this one started. Looked like it was just aggressive driving. It's the 32 of William. Oh, and the 64 of Eric comes up slightly. Just one of those racing things as Noah Allison leads the way. Franklin Carter, Bill Sleep in this top 4 breakaway. These guys got to keep it going as it looks like Vandenbush is on that bubble spot. Max and Ox hooked together as Carter has found the back bumper. Allison as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Going to be 3 to go this time by. 3 to go at the line as they come out of turn number 4. Noah Allison leads the way. Carter second. Franklin and Bill Sleep are your top 4 as Christopher tries to reel in the field in that number 13 machine. Through turn number 1 and 2, going to be side by side for that number 2 spot. These guys not really pushing it too hard at this point, as it looks like we got a battle back here between Vandenbush and William for that number 7 position. Both these guys in, they got to be careful here as the leaders duke it out. Franklin digging on the outside. Could Franklin steal a victory here tonight? I'll tell you what, the 52 of Frank, he never has any luck as Allison moves up the track. Good run for Carter as they come down the front straightaway. 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead as they come across the line. It's going to be 2 laps to go. Bill Sleep just kind of hanging out there, hoping these guys make a mistake and he can take the easy victory here in heat race number 2. Through turn number 1 and 2, door to door as Allison is aggressive, putting the car down on the door of Noah Allison as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 3 wide through turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, looking for the line. These guys still side by side as they come out of turn number 4. 3 wide. Who's going to get at the line? Allison at the line. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Still 3 wide. Who's going to win this one? Your guess is as good as mine as they come out of turn number 2. Franklin's going to lose a little bit of ground. Did I lose? Oh, okay, I am live over there. All right. I thought I lost the Facebook stream for a second there. Down the back straightaway, Noah Carter on the inside trying to get the win here in heat race number 2. Noah Allison on the outside. Big run through 3 and 4. Carter with the edge now as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Who's going to win? Heat race number 2. They touch as they come to the line. It's going to be Noah Allison, Noah Carter, Franklin, Bill Sleep. Your top 4. Christopher going to roll across 5th. Corey, William, Ox going to make... Oh, Ox didn't make it. Max beat him to the line as they make contact through 3 and 4. Ox is going to make it as he gets back around Max. Oh, that was funny. Oh! Anthony's going to dive in there, try to take that spot away from Max. And Eric is trying to limp it to the line in that number 64. There was a pretty good chance that I know I was going to win that one. Go, Eric, go. Come on, Eric. Can you make the line? These are the moments you wish iRacing let you give provisionals out to people. Oh, it timed out. All right, we're gonna get ready for the C main. Top 5 gonna transfer. He's the thrash can. All right, off to the count. Did I stutter? All right, so it's going to be Robbie Swan out front, Max in second, Matox in third, Anthony in fourth, David Mayo fifth, Eric in sixth, Shane seventh, Vandenbush eighth, Trey ninth, James 10th, Lyle in 11th, Timothy in 12th, and yeah, that's what it's going to be. We're going to go with that, as it looks like we got 8 cars out on the track. Top 5 transfer, guys. So 3 people going home. Got the Keith Hackney. Grip Hackney. All right, down the back straightaway, there's side by side, looking for that green flag. This time by as Robbie Swan leads the field in that number 37. 8 cars, 5 transfer the feature. Everybody else going home. Shane is going to blink. Shane, blink twice if you need help. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. It's going to be Robbie leading the way down the front straightaway. Who's it going to be? Will it be the number 37 of Robbie Swan or the number 212 of Max Wong? As they come to the line looking for that green flag. They got some pushers already. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come to the line. It's going to be Robbie with the edge heading towards turn number 1 and 2. 6 laps here in the B main. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side. You don't want to be one of those last 3 cars because that puts you out. And there's a good chance these guys can keep it straight. Well, Matox is in there. Never mind. No, just kidding. Out of turn number 2. But they could go keep it straight the whole time. Sitting back might not necessarily be the best thing. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Still side by side all the way through the field. As Matoxin drifts up almost into Anthony as Anthony came down. Max holding strong on the outside of Robbie. Who's going to lead lap number 1? Max Mayo Haas. It's going to be Max leading lap number 1 as Robbie rolls the bottom side. Here comes Matoxin in the number 19. He's going to try to give a push to the 37 as they head into turn number 1 and 2. If you get a good the 64 Eric up the track. Remember Eric, he had issues in his heat race, was trying to limp it back to the line, didn't make it. Trying to race his way in as Max leads the way. Anthony with a big push heading into turn number 3. 2 by 2 for the lead as Robbie's going to pull up in front of Max as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Who's going to lead lap number 2? Out of turn number 4 coming to the line. Give that lead to Max once again. That high side is rolling here tonight as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, it sucks that you missed it. I had to switch it up. I don't know if you see my post. I put it in Discord. But, yeah, freaking, I got real life racing stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Down the back straightaway, Max leads the way as Robbie tries to roll the bottom side by himself. He needs some help desperately as they head into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to get it as Eric moves down. He's going to start looking for the back bumper of Robbie as they head through 3 and 4. Mayo drifts up the track. He's the first person out as it stands right now. As they come to the line, who's going to lead? Lap number 3 is going to be Max at the line, but Robbie a tick closer. So Robbie on the inside. He's got help with Eric as they head into 1 and 2. Mayo save it. Oh, he almost slides up into the 12 of Vandenbush as they come down the back straightaway. And there are 3 drivers going home here. I wouldn't want to pick one of these guys as they come down the back straight. Heading for turn number 3. Max leads the way. Robbie can't quite get there. Max moves down in front of Robbie as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to get the white flag this time by. Appreciate it. I will have fun. As here comes Anthony to the outside, new race leader. He's going to lead this time by. Yeah, I put an announcement in Discord earlier this week. I think it was Monday, maybe. And we all talked about it. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Max on the inside. Anthony up high. Could Anthony be our B-main warrior here tonight? Out of turn number 2. Big push out of the number 12 of Vandenbush. It looks right now like Eric McToxin and Mayo are out. All 8 cars still all together. You can throw a blanket over them as they come through 3 and 4. Who's going to make it in? It could still change a lot. Mayo thinks about the middle. Who's going to win this one? As Max leads the way, coming to the line. Anthony on the outside. Big run out of 4. I don't know who won it. It's showing me Max. Oh, no, one more lap. Sorry. Oh, at the beach. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot it was 6 laps here. So this is the last lap. As Max leads the way on the outside. Anthony kind of held out to dry. Anthony up high. He's waiting for Vandenbush to get back to that bumper. This is when you're going to see people be impatient. I was wondering why they were so patient last time through 3 and 4. I'm sure we won't see it this time as they head through 3 and 4, looking for that checkered flag. Oh, these guys are racing hard for first person going home. Eric is in, coming to the line. Here comes Shane trying to stick it in the middle. Big wreck coming to the line. It's going to be Anthony, Max, Vandenbush, Robbie, and Shane going to the feature. Eric did not make it. All right, guys, this is your opportunity. If you have to use the bathroom, it's going to be 30 laps here tonight. We are going to run those 3 minutes because the 5 guys that qualified in just want to make sure if they want to get a couple laps in before the feature, they can. All right, so these guys going to jump out on the track. Keith Hackney out there. See, some of these guys, they don't realize that top side is really where it's going to be at tonight with this gear setup. Or we can have our weekly reverse race during the warm-up. I think Zach Lovelace is the best backer-upper in on the track right now. All right, you got a couple guys out there putting some laps down. Oh, why did... I wonder why Eric left, didn't he? Oh, he didn't make it, that's right. Yeah, we do it weekly. We do it weekly under the supporter league normally. Every once in a while, I'll put it in regular hosted like this. If you go to the stream on Facebook or YouTube, I think it's right on Twitch also. But there's a link there for Discord if you want to get in. I usually put announcements. Normally, we do this on Thursdays. We do this and late model stocks on Thursdays. It's a supporter league, so if anybody who supports, like subscribes to the channel, whatever, or Patreon, like it's only $1 over there, they get entered into the league. It's just kind of like our fun thing. They goof off a lot during practice and stuff. You know, stuff that would scare people away in a regular hosted, like the backwards race down through turn 1 and 2 right now. But we got a pretty good group that hang out and have fun and don't get you too mad usually. What's that? Oh, yeah, I get that. All right, so we're going to get ready for tonight's feature as the warm-up is over. It's going to be Stephen Ross on the pole. Yeah, I didn't realize Bill Watkins made it in on time. Stephen Ross on the pole, Roger in second, Bill the Magnet Watkins in third, Zach Lovelace in fourth, Keith Hackney fifth, Mark Thrash in sixth, Noah Allison in that number 7 position, Eric Gann in 8th, Carter in 9th. Going to be Ryan Smith 10th, Franklin 11th, and the Coffee Maker in that number 12 position. Then it's going to be Bill Sleep in that number 13th spot, Robert in 14th, Christopher in 15th, Cody with a K in that 16th position. Then we got Corey, way different in spelling, in 17th, Tom in 18th, William Price 19th, Massey 20th, Ox 21st, Anthony 22nd, Max Wong 23rd, Vandenbush 24th, and it's going to be Robbie and Shane rounding out the field. I don't know what the hell we're doing. Wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way, says Brett as they stack them up 2 by 2, looking for that green flag this time by. All right, so just a reminder, the start is on green. Start on green. Restarts will be on leader. Do not change line. Restarts will be on leader, but the start will be on green. Do not change lines before the start-finish line on starts or restarts. All right, looking for the green flag this time by Stephen Ross and Roger on that front row. Roger right where he wants to be. He doesn't have to change lanes. He's starting second. He's got to be happy with that. Bill the Magnet Watkins, he's out front. You know, didn't have to race the heat races. He's got to feel good about that. See, that's how you make the future, Bill. You just qualify in. Out of turn number 4, we're going to be looking for that green flag as they head for the start-finish line. Who's it going to be here tonight? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 to the line. Stephen Ross, Roger on the front row, heading for turn number 1 and 2. Roger in that number 27 on the outside of the 25 of Stephen Ross as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Top side trying to work. Eric's going to go way out in no man's land. He's going to go to the back. Here comes the 46. He's going to stick it right up the middle. As they come down the back straightaway, side by side for second on back, as Roger has the edge going into turn number 1 and 2. He got a big push out of Lovelace down the back straightaway. Zach's going to move up the track. A little bit of contact maybe there as the 24, Noah Allison, looked to take it down on the bottom side as they come down the front straightaway. Who's going to lead lap number 1? It's going to be Roger at the line that time by. I'll tell you what, this is some wild racing as they are 3 wide through the pack already, looking into turn number 1 and 2. Stephen Ross on the inside in that number 25. He's digging hard around the short line, but oh, it never fails as the caution flag comes out. Was that? Who was that? Look at this one. Oh, Mark came. Big wreck. Monocar piled in as the caution flag comes out. Bumpers everywhere. As we get the big one here tonight as Bill Sleep limps it around. as Stephen Ross leads the field in that number 25 as they come up on the pace car. All right, guys, definitely a racing deal there. It was, I think it was the 46. He saw the opening, went to go take it in the middle, and Mark didn't know it was going to be 3 wide and was coming down and just kind of squeezed together. Just one of those racing deals. Oh, Massey has to take the tow. Yeah, it doesn't affect you on the actual restart anyway, I don't think. I think it just made it so that nobody had to catch up and pass you. Or whatever, it's the other way around. You didn't have to catch up and pass anybody. All right, so caution flag on the track. Yeah, well, no, yeah, we'll give waiver rounds in this. It's not as I'm not keeping points or anything in this one, so we just have fun with it. All right, so those guys got it. All right, so we got a caution flag number 1 on the night, as it looks like we're going to get 1 to go this time by. First caution flag of the night is that's the big one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow. Oh, shoot, I just realized that is all kinds of whack. My bad. My other ticker stopped working correctly, so... yeah, so I'm trying to make up. I just seen you over there, Joey. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make up for the fact that I'm not going to be able to do anything tomorrow because we got real life racing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because we got Outlaw 200 weekend at Fulton Speedway this weekend. So I'm going to be tied up for the next few days, so I won't be able to do the late models or these tomorrow. So I put these on and I just pushed the late models out a week. All right, they got them stacked up 2 by 2, looking for that green flag. This time by pace car out front as Noah Carter and Stephen Ross set up on that front row. So a lot of cars had to use their fast repairs. We are coming to 5 laps into this one. It is a little bit shorter than what we normally do. Normally we do 40 laps, but we did do a 30-lap one here tonight because, man, I'm tired. I got to get up in the morning. And it's a little bit longer night than I'm used to on a Wednesday. As they are going to be looking for that green flag this time by. Vandenbush says bumpers are optional. Looking for the green flag. Steven, this one's on you, by the way. As they wait to see when Steven fires them off, looking. Green flag is out as we got one jumping on the inside. As they send it into turn number 1 and 2. Stephen Ross leads the way. Noah Carter on the outside. He's going to use this side draft as Taylor Swift is all over the back bumper of Stephen Ross. Here comes Franklin up on the high side. Frank with a good run in that number 52. Ox has snuck up into this battle. Here comes Roger in the 27. Through turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be Steven with the edge as Noah's going to get that big run out of turn number 4. Expect Noah at the line. I don't know. Cody's going to get the back bumper. Ox pretty much pushing Cody. That bottom side might be fast at the line. It did beat Noah that time by. That is how you get that bottom lane to work here tonight. You got to be absolutely perfect. Oh, thank you for the gifts, by the way, Joey. But thank you for the gifts. I just noticed that as they head through turn number 1 and 2, side by side, as Roger sticks his nose up to the top of Ox. Roger going to be looking for the third lane as he gets outside of Franklin. Franklin going to knock on his door as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. Roger takes it 3 wide into turn number 3 and 4. Was a battle for the lead as the middle lane breaks down. Contact 32 of William Price up the track. What a save by the number 32. Out of turn number 4, here comes Cody looking to the outside. Cody wants to lead. I'll tell you what, Cody has improved so much. Look at him go on the outside as they come across the line. Cody with the lead. That time by as it looks like Steven says, I need to get out of this. This is getting crazy as they head through 1 and 2. Give Cody the lead as Ox is all over the back of the 24. Noah connects, hooks up with Franklin. Somehow they keep it out of the wall. Down the back straightaway, 2 and 3 wide as they head towards the start, head towards turn number 3. Down into turn number 3, Ox all over the back of Cody. He's trying to tap Taylor's ass. As they head to turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Ox looks to the high side. Ox wants to lead, but Rogers up in that third lane as they come to the line. New race leader, the number 63 of Ox, gets it at the line that time by. I'll tell you what, that is a pretty stout bottom line there. They might be hard to beat as they head into turn number 1 and 2, 3 by 3 by 3. Almost contact as Ox tries to keep it out on the bottom side door. 22 laps to go as they come down the back straightaway. Big push by the 52 on the back bumper of Rogers. They look for turn number 3 and 4. Man, you could throw a blanket over these 10 cars as we got a second pack back here. These guys need to put some work in to catch those leaders as they are 3 wide. Out of turn number 4, looking for that start finish line. Roger working the side trap. He is going to lead that time by. Roger by like a splitter at the line as they head into 1 and 2. Good run for Roger on the outside as they are 3 by 3 into turn number 1 and 2. Will they make it 3 by 3? That's the question. It's a 30. Oh, there it is. There it is. Caution, caution, caution. Caution. Big wreck as the caution flag comes out. Oh, it wasn't that bad. It was just one of those. It wasn't a very big tap. It was just that third lane gets slick sometimes. So caution flag is out with 20 laps to go. We got a few cars caught up in that one. Some of these guys going to have to take a fast repair. The 24 Noah. Did he have to tow? He's on pit road. That is hilarious. All right, so Ox leads the way here in the 63. Cody in his second. Stephen Ross, Ryan Smith are your top 5. That second group needed it. They were a ways back. They were definitely rolling, Perry. Good racing. Definitely good racing here tonight. Joey, you still over there on TikTok, bud? As it looks like a few guys coming down on pit road. Shane, Robert, Roger. Well, Roger had to. Roger has some serious damage on that number 27. And so does Max. Max might not be as bad as we get the caution flag here once again tonight. 30 laps. We are 11 laps into this one. 19 laps to go. Oh, yeah. I could look. I always forget. Hold on. Where is Michigan Speedway is in... let's see. I always forget what track any of these... You know, like some of them are obvious, like Weedsport is in Weedsport. For New York, for example. Michigan, it's in Brooklyn, Michigan. Brooklyn, Michigan is where this track is. What happened? Oh, I must have hit the wrong button there. So Brooklyn, Michigan for these guys. Hi. I don't know if you can see, but I'm waving. All right, so working the second caution flag here of the night, as it looks like we got one coming off of pit road. Oh, Anthony, a lot of laps down. That's why I couldn't find who it was. As Max is on pit road. They are stacked up 2 by 2, looking for that green flag this time by. All right, getting ready for that green flag as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Talking about blinking out there. It is getting a little crazy. I've seen a few blinkers. I don't know what it is. Ah. It's the older version of it. This is the Legacy. I usually run the Legacy because a lot of people have it, and if they don't have it, it's only like $3 or something. All right, looking for the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Ox on the gas. I'm going to have to set my... yeah, I haven't raced in a month. I need to get my... I was in the process of moving and stuff. I need to get my wheel and stuff hooked back up and get some races in, but I knew this week... The last 3 weeks have been crazy. Last 4 weeks. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Ox leads the way in that number 63. Noah Carter second as Cody tries to work the outside. He's got the 25 of Stephen Ross on that back bumper as they come out of turn number 2. And they are jockeying for position as they got 17 laps to go. Cody with the big run on the outside, heading for turn number 3. Who is going to lead this lap? As we got a little bit of contact further back in the pack, as Robbie and Robert get together a little bit as they come out of turn number 4. Big push from Ox on the back of Cody. Cody's going to lead that time by. Here comes Robert in that number 86. He is coming in a hurry as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Contact, big save by the 86 of Robert. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Cody on the outside leads the way. These guys, wow, what a move by Stephen Ross as he moves down to the bottom side. Down the back straightaway is Roger. Oh, Roger is still in it. Man, this is going to get crazy. We got some aggressive drivers in here that are good at this track. We might see some spectacular moves as they are 4 wide through turn number 4. Roger backs out of it. He's going to get back in line. Noah Carter leads the way as they head through turn number 3 and 4 as Robert moves his way up the middle. They were 4 wide again as they head to the start-finish line. Into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side, Noah down low. Robert up high as they are 4 wide back in the pack. Ox up on the high side. They're going to break it down to 3 wide behind the leaders as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. These guys are flying down the back straightaway, heading for turn number 3. Good racing here. Let's jump off the nose of... Wow, where'd Roger come from? Roger's up in the mix now. Jump off the nose of Robert. Robert has a little bit of damage on that thing, but keeps it going fast as he gets a little loose there. As I'll tell you what, Cody is pushing him all the way through the track. As they come across the line, Robert's going to lead this time by, as we got 14 laps to go. 14 laps to go as he's got 4 wide back of the pack. You can see it back there. Bill Sleep way up on the high side as these guys are 3 by 3 through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Cody drifts up the track into Roger as they come down the back straightaway. Roger going to dig back on the outside. He's got Ox on his back bumper as they head for turn number 3 and 4. Cody moves down to the bottom. 3 wide. Oh, 4 wide once again as they head through 3 and 4. We got one that backs out. That is Hackney, I believe, is there. 4 wide again. Out of turn number 4. Oh, Robbie's in the middle of that one, too. What a race down the front straightaway as we got 13 laps to go. I'll tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but I am on the edge of my chair. Yeah, they did a couple things. I am on the edge of my seat watching these guys as they head through 1 and 2. They're going to break it down to 3 by 3. I think 4 wide was a little too much for these guys. They have a lot of laps left, and that was a lot of knuckle bust in there. Yeah, this is some great racing, Barry, for sure. A lot of white knuckles on those steering wheels, I guarantee it. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Cody leads the way, Robert in second. Noah Carter down on the inside in third as Hackney is moving his way up. As they come out of turn number 4, Robert to the outside. Big wreck out of turn number 3 and 4. Big wreck. Oh, Ox is caught up in it. Caution flag comes out. That was freaking amazing. That was amazing racing there. We're going to see if we can figure out... Oh, might have been a bad push. Or maybe a little bit of net code. Let's go jump up on Koenig. Oh, he just drifted up and then a little bit of maybe net code. That's going to bring out the caution flag here tonight. For the 3rd time, I believe it is, as we are at 12 laps to go. Yeah, it took out some fast cars. We'll see how it goes. I mean, a lot of these guys will be fast anyway. I'm just curious how many of you guys are going to have permanent fingerprints in your steering wheels after squeezing the wheels that hard for that many laps.
I'm good, man. I'm just having fun.
The key is to not do that.
That was freaking wild.
Every time.
Max says be right.
Scared me.
Usually, as soon as people start death gripping the steering wheel, that's when we wreck.
All right, 11 laps to go here tonight.
I
11,
just want everybody to recognize Taylor Swift's leading field right now.
11 laps to go here tonight.
Where's the pace car at?
Look, I just want to let everybody know that Robert is on Taylor Swift's ass like he would eat the corn out her shit.
What he don't know is that Taylor Swift has diarrhea.
Oh, God.
I'll reiterate what Ox just said. Taylor Swift has diarrhea, so I don't know if you want to be on that ass.
I hope I made it in.
Oh, they will. They will.
I think I might be done, but I'm gonna try.
It was a lot of fun to watch, though.
Where's the pace car?
All right, coming
Exit 4.
coming out of turn number 4.
Yeah, Mayo said I was 5 wide, and I was like, well,
Should get 1 to go this time by. It's going to be a 9-lap shootout here. Here's the big question, guys. Can they make it to the white flag, or will we... Oh, shoot. Let me look. Yeah, the colors are different. There's a lot of little differences. I have both versions. I just do this because... And the track's a little slicker, so it makes the racing fun. The old
You
wore
had
out.
the Tinder car before, Cody?
he swiped and found that.
I couldn't hear you. They're all running or talking over here in Discord.
He says he wishes you had the Tinder car still so he could swipe left or right.
I'm pretty sure I got close to Cody's door and got that super swipe.
All right, we are going green this time by as they come down the back straight away. These guys are pretty good, so I left the chat up for you guys to listen to. We're just having a little bit of fun out here. As it's going to be Robert on the outside, Cody on the inside, looking for that green flag. Look at that, Robbie Swan up in the mix in that number 4 position. Noah Carter, he's been there all day. Vandenbush is up in that top 6. I'll tell you what, Franklin's been having a hell of a race in the 52. Yeah, definitely some intense racing as they come out of turn number 4. Pace car is in. Cody's going to fire him off. House, will he try to get a big jump? Or will he wait close to the green? We're going to find out as they come out of turn number 4. Looking for that green flag this time by. Green flag is out as Cody gets on the gas as they head towards the start-finish line. Who's going to win it here tonight? Cody with the lead. He gets a big jump. He might be a sitting duck, at least for the outside lane. Oh, he's going to drift up. He takes a playbook out of Roger. He wants to go to the outside as Noah's left down low by himself. Through turn number 1 and 2. How long will it take before these guys get 3 wide with 9 laps to go? Will they be patient here? I doubt it. They are definitely not going to be patient here. I was wondering if they might be a little bit patient and give it some time. As Robbie all over the back of Noah, pushing him up to the front as they head into 3 and 4. Through turn number 3 and 4, Noah with the edge through the bottom side of 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, big run for Cody and that Taylor Swift number 4 out of turn number 4. Big bump. Oh, we got a wreck. Wreck in the back as I see Bill Sleep hard on the wall. We get the caution flag once again. Ooh. Oh, that was a big misjudgment by Stephen Ross. as it takes out Hackney and a couple other guys. Hackney is gone. Cody out front.
Just go, Eric. I can't see her.
Ox with big damage on the 63. Oh wow. Hey Ox.
Yeah.
Your car kind of looks like those fake teeth that you wear in that picture.
Oh, yeah, man. I got hooked, and it's crab walking like shit, it feels like.
Your left front's not even touched, and it's all folded up and busted.
Well, if it makes you feel better, you ain't got to worry about seeing me no more than that. I believe she did.
All right, so the caution flag out for the 4th time here tonight.
Fucking pull the line now.
As they come across the line, going to be 7 laps to go. This
wanted a hug.
Hell yeah, there's a truck at Charlotte race up.
I got rid of that wheel for you.
Hey, can Robbie and I swap positions? Like, he can take my P3, I'll take his P4. Oh, thank you.
All right, so we got 2 laps to green here. As we got a couple cars down on pit road. Bill Sleep and Zach. Zach's going to come back out on the track. He's got a new car. Bill sleep out on. Did Bill have to take the tow? He's got a ton of damage on that number 63. He took a big hit. No, he did drive on. He must not have a fast repair. He's having to tinker on that number 63 machine. As Cody in that Taylor Swift number 4 leads the way here tonight. I don't know who I would pick. There's still a lot of good cars up in this one. This is why I did 30 instead of 40 laps. All right, so I definitely didn't want to undeafen myself in that room because they're probably going nuts in there. As they're going to stack them up 2 by 2, getting one to go this time by. We got 15 cars left out on the track. Max rounding out the field in that 212. Don't count him out of this one. Yeah, it's going to be a good race still. There's still a 16 car. But Bill Sleep's going to be slow. He might be the best in the best position here. There's still a lot of good cars up in this one. Mark's Rash could win this one. I don't know how damaged the 27 is. The 2 of Koenig is still out there. The 25, he's been fast all night. The 46, he's been fast, made a couple mistakes. Max is looking like he's having fun through the grass. As we are getting ready for the green flag this time by out of turn number 4. It's going to be a 5-lap shootout. All right, guys, let me know out in the chat. What's the over-under? Do you think we're going to get that to that white flag? What are the chances we're going to hit the white flag before we get another caution? It's going to be a big push for these guys to try and keep it clean. We're going to find out how it goes. As the pace car is going to pull in, will Cody look for the big jump again? I think he might have got a little bit of false comfort on that last one. Those ones that you jump out like that and get that big of a lead don't always work out like that. He is going to go early again, as he's going to jump up to the top, or most of the way up to the top as they come across the line, as they got 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go as Cody leads the way. Going to be interesting to see as this field is strung out just a little bit as they head into 1 and 2. These guys will start catching them. And they will catch them with big runs as they come out of turn number 2. Cody trying to figure out where he needs to go to block as Robbie's looking for a place to go in the 37. Here comes Robert down low in that number 86. He wants to get that lead as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. Robert going to send it in hard down on the bottom as they head through 3 and 4. Good catch up. Oh, big push from Noah's going to get Cody loose. Oh, they have contact. Cody hard in the wall. Caution flag comes out.
Cody, you're not dead. How?
Well, a couple different instances there as the caution flag comes out. Going to be Robert leading the way. I think Cody's going to have to come in for a fast repair. The 46
What
are...
happened with Cody and I after the yellow flag? Was it net code or?
I'll take a better look at it.
Got loose on the floor. Not sure if it was I didn't check up enough or he checked up earlier or what, but he just got loose off the floor. Not his fault.
Noah junked him.
I'm sure if I came up or he came down or whatever. Cool. Maybe I brake checked on some behind.
No, you gave him a little bump, it got him loose, and then when you reconnected, you weren't centered. They'll get it. They're just being aggressive.
Hey Ryan, you getting damage here?
Probably going to be a quick one here. Max coming down on pit road. Bill Sleep has a ton of damage. Oh, big hit. Wow. Max did not know Bill was there.
Are green white checkers turned on for this?
Yeah, there's 3 of them. That was weird, Max, because I think that Bill had his left sides under that line and it didn't let you go through them.
You hate to see it.
All right, down the back straightaway, Cody and Robert on that front row. We are taking that green flag this time by. It looks like, ooh, Ryan didn't get a bunch of damage repaired. Max didn't either. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, when is Robert going to fire him off? We're about to find out. Wrecking in the pits. I was surprised. Well, you're supposed to stay to the right side till you get your pit, or that's what happens. But I thought Bill was down low enough, but the green flag is out as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Robert's going to get a nice jump. Cody in second. Robbie Swan in that 3rd spot. Noah Carter 4th. Here comes Mark Thrash. Don't count out that number 38. He could pull a move. And look, there's a couple other ones. Zach Lovelace. He's still got a clean car back here. If he can find a way around these guys. Through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Robert going to the high side. Contact.
Sorry, no, I got tight.
Contact. As Cody gets sideways out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. It's going to be Robbie going to the lead. We got a pair of Roberts out front heading for turn number 3 and 4. Robbie down low in that number 37. He's a dirt guy out here rolling some asphalt as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be white flag when they hit the line this time by. Here comes Mark Thrash with a big push from the 25 of Stephen Ross as they head to the line. I have no clue who had it at the line as they are side by side. They are grouped up. White flag. Will they make it to the checkered flag? Here comes the 25 of Stephen Ross. He's been aggressive here tonight. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck. Robbie's going to make it through. Robbie makes it through. Cody in second. William and Vandenbush are in that breakaway group.
Go get it, Robert.
Robbie with a big lead heading into turn number 3 and 4. Will these guys reel him in? He might have too big of a lead. The 32 of William Price trying to reel him in as they come out of turn number 4. Who's going to get it at the line? It is going to be Robbie with the win. William Price second. Cody in third.
Woo!
Lovelace, Matt Koenig, Eric, Roger, Vandenbush,
teammate.
Ryan. Wow.
I hate that fucking orange top.
Sorry, Taylor, the crossover failed.
Wow. That was insane. Robbie takes the win here tonight. Will we get anybody else? Cody finishes third. How about that? I'll tell you what. Cody has been getting better and better every week. Man, I was telling him too. There he is.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
I got Robbie.
What's up?
That was wild.
Nice one, Robbie.
Got a little lucky there. Started.
Well, Cody, you had a great run. You were running up front for a while as we watched Robbie do donuts up on the front straightaway. Led a bunch of this race and a little bit of netcode maybe, or just hard racing. You guys got together, almost lost it, able to save it, but had to work your way back up. Ended up getting back to that third position. I mean, tell me about tonight.
It was a great run. I feel bad for Taylor. I tried to cross him over there on the last lap and
What a wreck.
clipped his bumper, but other than that, I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, definitely was a lot of fun out there. Taylor Swift was flying here tonight. I think everybody just wanted to tap it, wanted to touch her. I think that's what helped you out here tonight. But why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
I gotta give a shout out to you for broadcast and everybody over at AMXI Racing that helps us put on all that stuff in that league. BGM Racing, Just Trim, Cannon Paints, KBW, 906 Dirt, R&M Automotive, RTL Apparel, just everybody that helps us out, and T Swiffer, sponsoring the car.
Well, Robbie, we know you do a little bit of everything, but you probably do asphalt oval the least out of everything.
Yeah, I think this is my first WooT win.
But yeah, you come out here for WooT and get caught up in a couple little dumb things in the heat and have to race from the back of the pack, and you save that thing. I think you got caught up. You got caught up in that first wreck too on the first lap, right?
I did. I tried to slow down, but I just couldn't. The whole track was just covered in cars, and somebody just found me.
So you had a lot of laps. You had to take care of the cars. No more fast repairs, and you were there at the right time. I mean, it was a little chaotic at times. Were you a little worried when you were up front?
Yeah, I was. I didn't expect much going into that last lap, but I just watched the replay. I got so lucky.
That was a good race.
25 missed me by like half a foot, and then the 86, his bumper scraped my right rear. I don't know how it didn't affect my car. I was as close as it gets to getting wrecked there. So that was a little bit of luck
pushing
there.
man move, definitely in contention.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was some good racing. A lot of these guys, a lot of the channel knows you for the dirt side, but here you are out here taking a win on asphalt.
I still vote Zach Stitt.
Hold on, listen.
For the 4 getting below the white line. Or dropping to a different lane before the start finish line.
Hey. James Burke isn't here, so we don't have a complaint department.
That's unfortunate. I might have to call him.
All right, so everybody's used to seeing you on dirt here, and here you are on asphalt. You take the win here tonight. Has to feel good. Want to give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors.
Sure. Apex, Colin, Damien,
That was a bit of a shifty move by the 25. He was kind of under the line there.
Oh my God, I'm trying to do this, but good win, Robbie, and I will talk to you in a few.
Thank you.
All right, guys, as that's going to be it for tonight. You saw the result. I'm going to go get some sleep. I got a long weekend ahead of me, and as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night. That was a great one to watch, guys.